Hello students, today in this video we will learn about the generation of nerve impulse. So what do you mean by nerve impulse? Nerve impulse is a wave of depolarization of the membrane of the nerve fiber or axon. It is an electrochemical change in the membrane of nerve fiber produced by a stimulus in the form of wave of depolarization or action potential that moves all along the length of nerve fiber from receptor to central nervous system and from there to effector. The neural membrane of a resting nerve fiber has positive charge on its outer side and a negative charge on inner side, and this is called resting membrane potential or the polarized state. Being stimulated by any electric or chemical or thermal or mechanical stimulus of adequate strength, the permeability of neural membrane for Na plus increases at that point of stimulus, and it is mainly due to the opening of gated Na plus channels. Hence, Na plus ions rush into the exoplasm of neural fiber or the axon. At this point, the inner surface of neural membrane becomes positive and outer surface negative. This reversal of potential causes depolarization, or it is also known as the depolarized state, which results in the generation of action potential. The change of electric charge on the outer surface of neural membrane from positive to negative at the point of excitation due to stimulus is called reversal of potential or depolarization. The membrane with reverse charge is called depolarized, and the depolarization is momentary. Reversal of electric charge or depolarization of neural membrane occurs at the point of stimulation. Adjacent to this point, the outer surface of the fiber is still positive. The difference in the potential between two neighboring areas, one is depolarized area, another is polarized area. The positive charge from polarized surface moves towards negative or area, resulting in the adjacent area. Here you can see the depolarization of the adjacent area. This causes the adjacent area of membrane to become more permeable to Na plus, and Na plus ions rush inside the nerve fiber. The process creates the action potential in the adjoining area, while the original area returns to polarized state. With the increase of positive charge inside the axon or the nerve fiber, further entry of Na plus ions is prevented. Permeability of membrane decreases and Na plus ions are pushed out because of concentration gradient. With the establishment of sodium pump, the inside of the membrane becomes negative and the outside becomes positive. and the membranes restores the original resting potential. So it is known as repolarization. The repolarization starts exactly on the same spot where depolarization had started and then continues to advance in both directions. The entire process, that means polarization, depolarization, and repolarization, this entire process of repolarization from the state of polarization requires some time during which the nerve cannot be stimulated again. During this interval, the nerve fiber recovers from the first stimulus and becomes ready for carrying another stimulus or another impulse. This recovery time from the depolarization state to the repolarization phase, so here the interval or the recovery phase of the time is called refractory period. It is very brief, being only about 1 by 1000 of a second, that means millisecond. Thus, a nerve fiber can transmit about 1000 impulses per second. And in frog, the refractory period is about 2 to 3 milliseconds. So this is about the general information about the propagation of nerve impulse or the generation of nerve impulse. So hope you like this video and thank you very much.